Welcome to the Daily Bible for Kids podcast. The date is February the 23rd. My name is Hunter, and we are reading through the Bible. Kids from all around the world are gathering here to listen to these amazing stories from the Bible, from Genesis all the way to the book of Revelation. And today, we are in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 29. You know, God had given the Israelites everything they needed on their journey through the desert. What did God want the Israelites to understand? Let's read and find out. These are the terms of the covenant the Lord commanded Moses to make with the Israelites while they were in the land of Moab, in addition to the covenant he had made with them at Mount Sinai. Moses summoned all the Israelites and said to them, "You have seen with your own eyes everything the Lord did in the land of Egypt to Pharaoh and to all his servants, and to his whole country. All the great tests of strength, the miraculous signs, and the amazing wonders. But to this day the Lord has not given you minds that understand, nor eyes that see, nor ears that hear. For 40 years I led you through the wilderness, yet your clothes and sandals did not wear out. You ate no bread and drank no wine or other alcoholic drink. But he gave you food so you would know that he is the Lord your God. Therefore, obey the terms of the covenant, so that you will prosper in everything you do. All of you tribal leaders, elders, officers, all the men of Israel, are standing today in the presence of the Lord your God. Your little ones and your wives are with you, as well as the foreigners living among you, who chop your wood and carry your water. You are standing here today to enter into the covenant of the Lord your God. The Lord is making the covenant, including the curses. By entering into the covenant today, he will establish you as his people and confirm that he is your God, just as he promised you, and as he swore to your ancestors Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But you are not the only ones with whom I am making this covenant, with its curses. I am making this covenant, both with you who stand here today in the presence of the Lord our God, and also with future generations who are not standing here today. You remember how we lived in the land of Egypt, and how we traveled through the lands of enemy nations as we left. You have seen their detestable practices and their idols made of wood, stone, and silver and gold. I am making this covenant to you so that no one among you, no man, woman, clan, or tribe, will turn away from the Lord our God to worship these gods of other nations, and so that no root among you bears bitter and poisonous fruit." Wow. God was making a promise with them, and not just them, but to future generations who would look to him as the one who delivers them, who leads them into freedom and away from slavery. Moses is kind of like a picture for us. He's a picture of something that would come later on, and that's the picture of Jesus. Jesus is kind of like Moses, but so much more important and so much better. He's made a promise to draw all people to himself, to include all people into his love. And that includes you. And that, my friend, is good news. Well, hey, we've done it. We've done it again. We've spent another day in the Bible. And I plan on being back here again tomorrow to do the same thing, Lord willing. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, I plan on being here. Until that time, let's go forward in God's joy. Let's let his joy be our strength. And let us always remember this, that you are loved. No doubt about it. Alrighty? I'll talk to you again tomorrow. You guys take care. Bye-bye.